Hey you guys, welcome to this edition of Bland County Survivor Man. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Hey guys, today on this edition of Bland County Survivor Man, I want to talk to some of you fellers about, I get all kinds of questions saying, hey Mike, what do we do to help ourselves out when we're camping in bear country? Now, in my neck of the woods, the only bears that we have are black bears. And guys, most of the time, black bears, they're probably never you're not even going to encounter one up close. But let's just say, for instance, that you've just decided to camp in this area right here where I'm at. And this is an old logging road, and it's near the only source of water around here. Your chances of a bear coming to that source of water is highly likely. So you might want to reason with yourself whether or not you want to set up right beside of the water or not, and so that you won't encounter a bear. Now, some of the things, guys, that people tell you is, if you get attacked by a bear and you don't have any weapons, to first of all, stand up in front of the bear and try to be bigger than the bear. Well, guys, I have never been attacked by a bear, so I don't know if that works or not. They say if you're being mauled by a bear, to lay down and cover up the back of your neck so that the bear cannot get a hold of the back of your neck, and cover up your belly or your soft parts and lay as still as you can while the bear is mauling you. So that's a couple of things that they say to do. But if you want to prevent being attacked by a bear, guys, one of the best things to do in any situation is have a big dog of some kind that you take camping with you, so that the dog can bark and alert you that the bear is near, and then you can take some type of action just to get out of the bear's way. Like I say, most bears that you encounter will just run off. Even a sow with cubs will take those bears and run with them if you're not a threat to those cubs. If you get between the sow and the cubs, you're likely going to have a bad encounter with that sow bear. So, try to avoid that stuff if all possible. If you have, some people say that they like to use bear mace, a can of mace. And, that's letting the bear get really close to you, before you can mace it. So that may or may not work depending on how hungry the bear is. If you have food sources in your campground that smell a whole lot more powerful than a human smell, and that bear is one of those introduced into the woods trash bears, he may come in and take that food away from you anyway, whether you got a campfire burning, whether you got a dog barking, or whether there's 4 or 5 people in your camp. They will do that. So the things that I do when I'm hiking is, I generally in bear country just make a lot of noise so that the bear can hear you coming. And he may not smell you, but when he hears you and he's alerted to that irregular sound of a human being walking through the woods, it will alert the bear. He will run away. Also, guys, when I'm hiking, I'm just carrying a .357 Magnum. At close range, in the head, this .357 Magnum will protect you. And no, I am not going to fire a warning shot to scare the bear away. If the bear is 25 yards off, it ain't going to hurt you anyway. Only take a bear down if the bear is coming at you and not stopping. Then take the bear down. When I'm on long camping trips, long hiking trips, I carry a .44 Magnum. That's the best way. That's the biggest gun that I carry to protect myself from bears. But anyway, guys, just make sure you set up your camp. If it's in a roadway, then guys, that's where bears are going to travel. If you're right on the very top of this mountain right here and you set your camp up, you will see a trail on top of that mountain. Every animal in the woods will follow that trail, whether it's deer, if you're in moose country, moose, elk, bear, grizzly bear, cats, bobcats, cougars, coons, possums, everything is going to follow that trail. So pick your choices very carefully when you set up your camp, because there's been lots of Appalachian hikers out here in the Appalachians where I'm at that's been ran off from their camps because they've cooked a whole bunch of food around in the area, and a hungry bear smells it, and he's overwhelmed by that smell and comes in to get it, and he don't care who he has to take it from. So guys, be careful. Protect yourself from bears. Do not kill a bear unless you absolutely have to. Guys, that's another tip from your Bland County Survivor Man. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.